Our journey begins today, December 22nd, 2025. We are inside a small research submarine named the Odyssey. The sun shines brightly on the surface of the ocean. Below us lies a world of complete mystery. The mission is simple: to travel deeper than most have ever gone before. We want to see what creatures live in the crushing pressure and total darkness. The excitement inside our small sphere is electric. The crew checks their instruments one last time. Hatches are sealed, lights are tested, and with a gentle hum, our descent into the deep blue begins. We are ready to explore the unknown. The world outside our thick acrylic windows starts to change almost immediately. The bright, familiar blue of the surface water slowly deepens. It becomes a rich sapphire, then a dark navy. Sunlight struggles to follow us on our downward path. Schools of small, silvery fish dart past our viewport, their scales catching the last rays of light. They are the last signs of the world we know. As we sink further, the light fades completely. It is like watching a slow sunset. But instead of the sun disappearing over the horizon, we are leaving it far, far above us. The feeling is one of leaving home for a truly alien landscape. The journey downward is a slow and careful process. Every 100 meters we descend, the pressure outside increases enormously. The submarine's strong hull is built to withstand this immense force, but we can hear the occasional creak and groan. It is a constant reminder of the powerful, unseen weight of the ocean above us. The water temperature drops rapidly. It is now just a few degrees above freezing. We are leaving the warm, sunlit layer of the ocean and entering a cold, permanent night. It is a place where the rules of life are completely different, a realm governed by pressure and cold. As we pass the 1,000-meter mark, we are officially in the deep sea. The world outside is now pitch black. The only light comes from our submarine's powerful external lamps. Their beams cut through the darkness, revealing a strange and empty-looking space. We are floating in a vast, silent void. There is no sound from the outside world, only the quiet hum of our life support systems and the gentle whirring of our thrusters. It feels as if we are astronauts exploring outer space. But our universe is not filled with stars and planets. It is filled with water and the potential for life unlike anything we have ever imagined. The deep ocean is a place of incredible contrasts. It is seemingly empty, yet it is full of life. Our lights reveal tiny particles drifting slowly in the water. This is marine snow. It is a constant shower of organic material, like dead plankton and other small creatures, falling from the waters above. For the animals that live down here, this marine snow is a vital source of food. It is the foundation of a food web that exists in total darkness. Watching it fall is like seeing a gentle, endless snowfall in a world that has never known winter. It is a beautiful and delicate dance of life and decay. We switch off our main external lights for a moment, plunging our surroundings into absolute blackness. And then the magic happens. The darkness begins to sparkle. We are witnessing bioluminescence. Tiny creatures, from jellyfish to small squid, are creating their own light. They flash and glow in the dark, creating a silent, underwater fireworks display. Some use their light to attract prey, while others use it to find a mate or to startle predators. Each spark is a living thing, communicating in a language of light. It is one of the most enchanting and wondrous sights in the entire natural world. The landscape of the deep sea floor is as varied and dramatic as any mountain range on land. Our sonar maps out vast plains of soft sediment, towering underwater volcanoes called seamounts, and deep, mysterious canyons. We guide the Odyssey towards one of these seamounts. These underwater mountains are hotspots for life. Their rocky slopes provide a hard surface for corals and sponges to grow. These are not the colorful corals of the shallow reefs. These are strange, ancient animals, some of which can live for thousands of years. They build delicate, tree-like structures that create a habitat for countless other creatures. Exploring this environment feels like being the first person to walk on another planet. Every direction we look, we see something new and extraordinary. Strangely, fish with long fins drift past our window. Crabs with impossibly long legs scuttle across the rocks. The silence is profound, broken only by our own communications. We feel a deep sense of humility in this place. We are small, temporary visitors in a world that is ancient, powerful, and completely indifferent to our presence. It is a world that has existed long before us and will continue long after we are gone. Suddenly, something massive blocks the beam of our forward lights. It is not rock, it moves. The object is a shape, a form emerging slowly from the impenetrable darkness just beyond our view. The crew falls silent. All eyes are fixed on the viewport. The shape is long and powerful, moving with a slow, deliberate grace that speaks of immense size and confidence. It is not startled by our lights. Instead, it seems curious. It turns, and for the first time we see its profile. It is a shark, but it is unlike any shark we have ever seen before. It is colossal. The creature swims closer, entering the full glare of our lights. Our surprise turns to awe. It is a Greenland shark, one of the longest living vertebrates on Earth. This individual is immense, easily over 6 meters long. Its skin is a mottled gray, scarred and marked from centuries of life in the deep. Its eyes are small and cloudy, a common feature for this species, but it navigates with an ancient certainty. It moves with an unhurried power, its thick tail propelling it through the water with minimal effort. It is a living piece of history, a creature that was likely born before many of the nations on the surface even existed. Inside the submarine, the atmosphere is a mix of scientific excitement and primal fear. We are safe behind our thick hull, yet being this close to such a large and ancient predator is a humbling experience. We can see every detail of its rough skin, the rows of small teeth in its mouth, and the small parasites that cling to its eyes. The shark circles our small vessel. It seems to be inspecting us, a strange, noisy, brightly lit creature in its dark and quiet home. It is a moment of connection between two completely different worlds, our world of technology and its world of ancient survival. Deep-sea sharks like the Greenland shark are masters of their environment. They can live for up to 500 years, making them the longest living vertebrates known to science. Their bodies have special adaptations to survive the intense pressure and freezing cold. Their slow metabolism allows them to conserve energy in an environment where food can be scarce. They are not the fast, aggressive hunters of the shallow seas. They are patient opportunists, feeding on whatever they can find, from fish to the carcasses of whales that have fallen to the seafloor. They are the ultimate survivors of the deep. The great shark circles us one last time. Its movements are slow and majestic. It gives a final, powerful flick of its tail and disappears back into the darkness from which it came. The encounter lasts only a few minutes, but it leaves a permanent impression on everyone inside the Odyssey. We are left in silence, staring out into the empty water where the ancient creature once was. We have just met one of the true kings of the deep, a silent ruler of a hidden kingdom. The moment reminds us how little we truly know about our own planet and the incredible life it holds. This encounter teaches us a profound lesson about the ocean. We often think of the deep sea as a barren, lifeless place, but it is a dynamic world filled with creatures that are stranger, older, and more wonderful than we can imagine. This single shark is a representative of an entire ecosystem that thrives in conditions we would find impossible. It is a world of mystery where new discoveries are waiting around every corner. It shows us that exploration is not just about finding new things, but also about understanding the immense complexity and beauty of the life that already exists. The deep sea is the largest habitat on Earth, yet it is the one we know the least about. It is a place of great importance for the health of our entire planet. It regulates our climate and is home to a vast web of life. The creatures that live here, like the ancient Greenland shark, are a vital part of that system. They have survived for millions of years in a stable, unchanging environment. But now, this world is facing threats from human activity, such as pollution and climate change, which are altering the chemistry of the oceans in ways we are only just beginning to understand. Our journey back to the surface is filled with a new sense of purpose. Seeing that magnificent shark was more than just an exciting moment. It was a reminder of our responsibility. The mysteries of the deep are not just curiosities to be solved, they are treasures to be protected. We must continue to explore, to learn, and to understand this hidden world. But more importantly, we must work to preserve it. the beauty and wonder of the deep ocean and creatures like the ancient shark depend on our care and respect for the one planet we all call home.